Hello everyone, I'm Matzap, and welcome back to Skul the Hero Slayer. So, before I start this episode, it's been the last time I recorded this game was, I believe, the 18th of this month, and it's now the 28th of this month. And the 18th of this month I only recorded one video, and it was like a week and a half before that I played it again, so it's been a really long time since I've actually really sat down and played this game. And you know, Christmas happened while I was not recording, and that was all nice. I got this thing, this plaid shirt, jacket. I don't know. It's got a hood that's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be in hood mode. I really like wearing my hood. It doesn't really look very good with my headset on, but you know, I got the hood. And yeah, but okay, so then yeah, last episode, we finally defeated the Liana sisters, that's right. And that was super awesome. I had just like this insane, awesome run. And then we explored the third area, got this guy over here, which we're gonna talk to. And then, yeah, I decided to turn on rookie mode for the sake of the Let's Play, which I'm gonna keep that on, because it's been a while since I last played this, but also, it's so much nicer to not be getting obliterated by everything all the time. Okay. Welcome, little boy. Do you want to know anything about them? Sure, let's not. Lust wants us to live a life without restraint, a life without control. Wouldn't that be a sweet life indeed? Take its blessings along with you to learn what having no control means. Praise it and be on your way, and enjoy the special skills you have. It will be a journey more exciting many times over. If your thoughts are like mine, then you'll live a life praising it. What? I'm sorry? So you don't do anything for me, you're just like, hey, this is a cool thing. Oh, okay. So I go to the... Gosh, it's flickering all these colors. Okay, so this guy's a satanist? Is that what they call it? Like the devil worshiper? Basically what this guy is. The chalice sways. Okay. Agreed. Oh, okay. Own more possessions, create more. Do not be restricted by means and measures. You shall possess more gold when defeating those who oppose you. Okay, so yeah, it is kind of what we theorized. That's like a random blessing. Not exactly how I expected it to go, but you know, I'll take it. It's also kind of funny because, whoops, wrong thing. In addition to that, I have this Carleon insignia, which, you know, just gives me more gold per Carleon item. Okay, there. Now, I also wanted to talk to the witch to see if there was any new dialogue. The Demon King always wanted peace. He tried to forgive them when they tried to burn down the forest, and even when they were cruel to innocent demons. Of course, I, on the other hand, have not forgiven them. Okay, well that's a cool little line, but alright, so we got the gold blessing thing. Oh, it looks like it's on a timer. Uh-oh. That's a little unfortunate, but okay, yeah, let's do this. I guess let's go this way. Also, what's my ability? It looks like it's a buff of some kind. Alright, I'm just getting back into the swing of things here. It's been a while since Let's played. If you didn't hear me say that like 2 or 3 times already. Okay, what is this ability? Forward march. Greatly reduces dash cooldown for 8 seconds while the effect lasts, loses invulnerability when dashing. Okay, so I can dash more often, but I don't have invulnerability. That's kind of a weird trade-off. I don't want that. Skull there. Ow. Okay. Yeah, getting back into the swing of things. Yada yada. Let me know in the comments, what was your favorite part of Christmas this year? Whether it be a particular gift you got, or, you know, sharing time with family, if you share time with family. You know, just let me know in the comments. You know, I think my Christmas was pretty crazy because, amongst just like, because, you know, with Christmas, some people have, like, you know, all their relatives over or something, so, like, there's a whole bunch of cousins and uncles and aunts and all that stuff. Just with my, me, my parents, my brothers, and their, like, wives and children, there was, like, 23 of us, and my house is not that big, so it was just, like, chaos all the time. It was pretty insane. But I survived it. And yeah, I think one of my favorite part of Christmas was being able to see one of my brothers lives like in another state. But he was able to come for Christmas, so yeah, that was really nice. Okay, someone moved a chair upstairs. Yeah, if you ever hear like a vibration in the background of like my audio, it's likely a chair being moved upstairs, because for some reason it just likes to do that, where it makes this like super loud vibration, but it's no biggie. Anyways, hi orc friend, how you doing? Ooh, crit rate increase, that's always really good. This does both though. Oh, and I can take another item. Goody. I've got to take the extra crit rate increase so that I can just really get the critical hits like on deck. Okay, yes. Howdy, friend. Time to die. Oh yeah, I do lose my intangibility. That's kind of sucky. Woo. Okay, I want to get kind of used to this basic skull again. Just because I haven't used him very much in a while. Oh man. Yeah, okay. Stay back. I like how he says, ugh, watch out, as if he's like trying to warn me, his opponent, to be careful. That's funny. The werewolf is nice. And I think going all speed all the time is actually pretty useful, the thing. Let's do that. Let's upgrade my werewolf. I want to see if I can. Okay, yeah, let's upgrade the werewolf. I want to see what he looks like. Ooh, look at him. He's big. He's a big boy. Okay, what does he have? So increase move and dash distance by 10%. Okay. Enemies are defeated, increase move speed and dash distance by 30%. All right. And beast leap. Excuse me. Leaps forward while invulnerable, dealing physical damage and inflicting bleed on colliding enemies. Okay, so you just do. Okay, cool. I really like how this looks as well. It's very, very cool and fancy and all that stuff. Ooh, yeah, buff. That's only gonna last me this map. Wahoo! All in a magic skill thing. Wahoo! I love when I get items that are useless to my current stuff. Anyways, oh, not birch. Gosh. Jeez, man. So much is happening here. I guess let's get this, just because if nothing else, I can at least get some more bones out of it. Actually, I'm gonna say this right now. Editor me, unless something cool happens, probably just skip the rest of this first area, because we've seen this area more than enough times, and it's gonna just take up a lot of the video of, like, not difficult stuff happening, you know? Ooh. Petty thief. I'd rather have my pikeman, though. Okay, yeah, just editor me, cut. Whew. Okay, that was a very quick Yggdrasil fight. But yeah, we did it. Nice. Okay, and then yeah, big heals that we actually don't need, and then thief armor. Okay, this is new. Upon attacking with normal attacks, throws a ninja star that deals physical damage. On a critical attack, throws a giant ninja star that deals... Okay, that'll actually be really useful because we have a pretty high crit rate percentage. Okay, I only have 6, so not enough for that. Let's go this way. But yeah, so... Yeah, we should be able to reliably see how often we, Bro, can I just... can I please just kill you? Thank you. But yeah, we should be able to reliably see when I get a critical hit, because I don't feel like it's very visible with the numbers. Maybe it is, but I don't feel like it is. Nice. Yeah. And I feel like, judging by the fact that I've been seeing a lot of ninja stars already, I think we get a critical hit quite a lot, so, you know, that's nice. Water skull, that's cool, I guess, but I'm just gonna ignore it. I love how you can just walk around the dude and then he's just not any more of a threat than he was before he put his shield up. Okay, so gosh, there's a lot happening here. I apologize, but I bought this item that is right down here, the Dark Priest Robe, which is a unique item that creates an HP barrier when my HP drops to 30 or below, so it's a good, like, you know, emergency ability. But it seems to be, yeah, it summons these little ghost guys. I don't know if you saw, yeah, one just blew up right here. Yeah, summons these little ghost guys to fly around and do a bunch of damage and stuff, so that's pretty cool. You know, I like that. I like being able to get some extra damage throwing out here. There seems to be a lot of this kind of stuff going on. Oh my gosh, do you see how many of these Spectre guys are coming out? Jeez, man. There's just all these ghosts coming out everywhere. It's like Halloween all over again. Or my night terrors, you know, one of the two. Yeah, and then I think I also got the Coward's Cape. Yeah, which just makes your dash just all around better. Ah, crap. Okay, bro, stop with the long distance hammer slams or axe slams. You know, you gotta be politically correct on which weapon he's using. Do I not have that with one of these items? Yeah, the static thing. I don't know. It doesn't feel like. Because the static thing is the bolt of lightning. I don't really understand it, but okay. I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, yeah, here's the next duel fight. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so these two guys shouldn't be too hard. Ow. Jeez. I just gotta be kind of watching what they're both doing a little bit. Oh gosh. Crap. Yeah. Yeah, we're focusing on the archer. Yes. Okay, got the archer. Whoa, did you see his thing went up a little bit? That's kind of weird. Trying to catch me in midair, man? What, you think you're so special? Oh, you're hitting your dead friend. That's not cool. Oh, maybe that's why it went up. It, like, just, like, collided against the corpse. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. Ooh, bottled embers is always good. I'm kind of gonna go with... This is just, like, money stuff. But I could get better or more money for, like, a better quintessence, perhaps. Okay. Yes, give me... Awaken my pikeman. Make my pikeman stronger. Arachna. Yeah. No, I'm super pikeman. Halfling girl, you're back! Thanks a lot. I'm gonna say the same thing I say every single time. Because we're just such good friends. I'm gonna eat it even though I don't need it because halfling girl is awesome. But don't humans seem pretty nice? They treated me much nicer than I thought they would. I just wish they didn't all look so similar to each other. Wow, what are you trying to say about humans, halfling girl? Jeez. But actually, I kind of like that little detail just because it kind of helps add to like the whole kind of moral dilemma of the game of like, like, should humans and monsters really fight each other, or are they all really that different? Kind of, you know. It's not exactly super original by any means, but it's nice. And it helps give the game more purpose than just run through hordes of human soldiers and annihilate them all and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think it's fine. Ooh, the rock star. Nice. I would like that, but, wait. Sphinx riddle. You take no damage from traps. When you use the quintessence, you summon a random riddle trap? I'm just curious what the heck this is about. This is so weird. Okay, let's swap this out for... No, this one is kind of sucky. Okay. I guess just more bones. Might as well. Also, is it just me or has there something been flickering? I don't know, I feel like I've been seeing something flicker. I don't know if it's the game screen, my life flashing before my eyes, or you know what. Okay, summon a riddle trap. Oh, that's... You know, when I heard riddle trap, I thought it would be like... I don't know, it would do something based off of like a, you know, wordplay riddle, you know, like it's a verbal riddle, not just gun. Okay, I guess there's that. That's pretty cool. Unless it's supposed to be like a weaponized interpretation of a common riddle or something, is that maybe? Ooh, okay, that one's poison gas, it looks like. Gosh, oh my gosh, why is there so many guys in this huge hallway? gosh, this is what part of the game that I like. It's just it's like Dynasty Warriors, but like pixelated. It's so cool. There's just so much happening. Oh my gosh. The Skul Slayer of armies. Jeez, man. Alright, well then. Okay, we're gonna be facing off against the Liana sisters again. This does have the damage reduction thing on, so this shouldn't be too bad. I kind of wish they kept their capes on, just because it makes it easier to distinguish them, but, you know, whatever. Oh. Oh, wow, I actually damaged them like that. That's cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, big move. Okay, Sphinx, what do you got? Okay, the super gun again, I guess. Jeez, you see how much damage that just did? Actually, I don't think it did a ton of damage, but it's still really cool. Makes you feel like you did a bunch of damage, you know? Hey, that wasn't very cool. Also, they're kind of just not doing a whole lot. Is this part of the rookie mode? I thought the rookie mode was just lower damage, but they kind of just doing less. Or maybe it's just because I'm so used to, like, there's so much of this fight ingrained into my soul that I'm just like accustomed to how this feels and stuff. Because, yeah, I just took the one down super easily. Again, does have the damage reduction, so I shouldn't be too surprised I'm doing I'm doing super well. Ooh, okay. Ow. Ow. Oh gosh. Ugh. Wait, did I dodge that? I don't feel like I did. Oh, okay. My second jump just got 8. You know, it just got swallowed whole. Gosh, I have to like be precise about my dodging. Why isn't the Sphinx going off? You see, it's just stuck at a question mark. Why is that happening? Oh, it's a mine. Oh, okay. So it can be a mine as well. I see. Ooh, an ice one, okay. That's pretty cool. I assume that would freeze the target if they were vulnerable to freezing. Oh, wait, how did I win? I dashed away. Did my lightning bolt go off? That's pretty cool. It's like the old samurai movie, you know, where they like dash through each other and then one of them falls over, but it was like just very small spaced. Okay, nice. Urenbong. I've recognized this, but I'm just gonna stick to the Sphinx thing I got, because that's way more interesting. Hey, dude. I need 30 for either of these skulls, right? Oh, let me just check with this guy. Yeah, crap, I'm down 2. Well, I guess let's go to the skull thing. Oh yeah, this is the area that has all the suicide guys in it, I forgot. Kind of a problem. Ah, crap, I think the guy got his summon off. Yeah. Here's big dark crystal, dark quartz golem. He's not very smart though, he just went the complete wrong way. Oh gosh. Nice. Geez, there's always just so much happening in this area. Crazy. Okay, now we'll have enough, ow. We'll have enough owls. Yeah, now we have enough, bones for the, getting, upgrade to one of our skulls here. The Priestess's Veil is pretty nice. What would I swap it out with, though? Probably that staff. Although that staff gives me static, but so does the Coward's Cape, so it's not too bad. There we go. Swap item. And sure, let's get the kids' meal just to top off my health. You know, might as well. Okay, just stun lock him to death. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, I recognize that person that's in the cage. I haven't seen them in a while. Okay, let's bring out this. Okay, come over here, you idiots. There. Oh, was that like a time stop mine type of thing or something? What are these guys doing down here? This ghoul's trying to be all cool and everything. Do like big spins or something. I don't know what's happening. Oh yeah, she gives us bones. Oh my gosh, we're at 64. That's so many bones. I can upgrade both of my dudes right now. Oh. Arch? Ah, what the? Jesus, what is happening? I'm trying to like look at this cool new like skull I just found and I'm just getting attacked by ghosts. Jeez, Archlich. Someone with multiple chains every... I am tempted to get this because it's the new thing. Let's do that. I'm kind of a little unsure what to swap it out with though. Well, okay, here's the thing, is that it's all magic centered and I am all physical damage based, so I don't think the Archlich would be a good choice. We're at 108 bones though, that's really cool. I like me some bones. Oh my gosh. You see, this is why the Archlich might not be a great idea, just because I can't do this. I can't whip out Dynasty Warriors mode. Oh, hello. I'm up here now. Howdy, friends. Time to die. Okay, I think we're finally done. Jeez, man. I guess item. I'd rather get try to get a cool new item. Oh no, we're going to, yeah, the 3-person battle. This is kind of insane of an ask for the player to do. I feel like how am I supposed to keep track of 3 dudes at once? At least we don't have the priestess to worry about. There's that. Gosh. Hey, sorry, I have to really focus here because there's just a lot of stuff happening. Gosh. I need to utilize my quintessence more. Oh crap, not this guy's. Uh-oh. Okay, we took care of one of them. Jeez, man. I love just simply hopping over the one dude's thing. Okay, we took down the second guy. Just me and you, ninja. I'll show you why you never should have signed up on Mixer. It was doomed to fail from the start. Or sign, yeah, I guess signed up works. Okay. Ooh. There's just a lot that happens there. Ooh, a samurai. That's cool. I could try him out. He does physical damage? Yeah. Sure, yeah, let's try this out. I think I'm gonna swap out the werewolf. Like that. Test subject camp. Ooh, okay, hello. Hey, can we awaken this dude? 100 bones for this. Wow, okay. Yes, let's awaken my samurai. Become the true anime character. Ooh, whoa. It's got like explosions coming. Whoa. You got a red sword? Dude, this is so cool. Okay. His stuff, his abilities are red now as well. Huh. Interesting. Oh, okay, yeah, so with the RT ability, if I mash the button, I can just do like a whole bunch of slashes. That's cool. Oh, whoa, what the? Big floating death orb, I guess? What is this? Okay. Gosh. Taking some damage here. Oh, what the? Gosh, there's so many new things happening. What is going on? Okay, there's this big dude here. I don't know what he's all about. Gosh, the RT ability on the samurai is so good. I just do a whole bunch of attacks in a row, and it's crazy. Okay, I took a lot of damage there, but I managed to survive. Oh, there's just one soldier up here. He's like, what's happening down there? Ooh, the Great Warlock. I'm glad, but also really sad that we're getting a lot of these like cool, like high level ones, because I'm just like, most of them is just like, I don't really want to use them. Oh gosh, there's a whole bunch of traps down there. Okay. Okay, I think we have to navigate these traps. I'll try to take out all of these things. Okay, what the heck is happening? Why is there dark quartz explosions around me all the time? Come on, okay, I'm just gonna go. Not going great here, but... Is the dark quartz thing me? Oh no, I think this is big dude. Whoa, what the? What? What just happened? That was so cool. What just happened? Oh my gosh. Oh jeez, okay. Gosh. Oh no, I have to do the traps all over again. Frick, dude. At least I won't have any annoying people to deal with this time around. Okay. It's just insane. Okay, thank you for the DC cake, orc friend. Okay. Gosh. I guess just more skulls for more bones and stuff. What? This area is pretty nuts just because like how many extra enemies can be added into the encounter. They're just making everything just insane. There's just like so much stuff that happens. At the same time, it's very cool when that happens because then it just means like, it just allows you to kind of go Dynasty Warriors mode and makes you feel very, very powerful. And you know, feeling that surge of power is well earned, I feel like. That chain attack that I can do is just so awesome. Because I just deal so much damage and just carry them away. I just kind of want money. Oh. That's kind of cool. I kind of like that. It's gonna come back down. I'm worried that's gonna come back down. Hold on, this guy's faster. What is this area? This area's so weird. Is it just like I have to unlock it section by section or something? Ooh, that's a cool transforming attack, by the way. Okay, yeah, I think I have to unlock the area section by section, which is super weird. But like, it works, I guess? Okay, who are you again? The remaining one. Okay, let's see, spare me some of your vitality. No, I think you just give me a cool, like, special item or something like that. Come on, trying to kill this guy, come on! Gosh, it's so hard to kill that dude. In time, because he's just like got so much health. Oh, whoa, okay, I'm doing this ability again, I don't know why. But, oh wait, it insta-kills the enemy. Okay, that's really nice to know. I don't know why it does that, but that's cool. So I guess I get an insta-kill attack. There's something about, okay, when attacking enemies, leaves a mark and fills up the gauge, wherever that gauge is at. When it's full, it changes the single slash to the full moon slash that insta-kills enemies. Okay, gotcha. Gosh, I cannot get that guy to die quickly enough. I think this is the next boss fight here? Yeah, okay, next boss. Black Chamber, okay. Staircase, okay. Oh, why is there a secret door? That's kind of weird. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. Oh, no. Can I just leave? Is there more over here? Is there a secret pathway over here? Can I not fight this boss? Also, jeez, this is such a long episode. Black Lab Chief, okay. Howdy, partner.
Watch where you step. This place is filled with deadly chemicals that can kill you on contact. Finally, you've come a long way to get here. The Night Master told me he was infuriated because of what you did to his men. Got so worked up that I thought he needed to cool down. So I threw him into the water tank over there. He was too big though, so I snipped him here and there. I love playing with test subjects. Say, did you check the powers of your friends fused with dark quartz? You try to stab at them? How about freezing or burning them? I slipped some small bombs in them too in case they turn against me. Did those work too? You had fun, didn't you?
Okay, he really likes to laugh, I guess. Okay, anyway, and then he goes silent and...
You're no fun.
But stay back, big man.
Let me show you something interesting. I'll show you what dark quartz can really do. Watch.
Oh. The Wilhelm. Okay, hello, Chimera. Oh gosh. That's a blowaway attack. Oh gosh, there's tons of enemies there. Oh, what the? What? How am I supposed to react to that? What is happening? This is a huge enemy. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, you can do a big chompy attack. Jeez, man. It's a lot happening here. Uh-oh, not more of this. Jeez. Oh, gosh. Okay, that doesn't one-shot a boss. I wouldn't expect it to, but... Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, what the... Now there's, like, levels. What the heck is happening? Why is there so much stuff going on all the time? Ah! Ah! Oh gosh. Whoops, I didn't mean to swap there. Oh gosh. Whew. Oh gosh. Why do I keep swapping to the pikeman? Oh no! We were so close. Oh man. Jeez, that's a really cool boss fight. I like that one a lot. It's just so insane, but like super fun. Okay, wow. And whew, it's almost an hour-long recording. I apologize for the long episode. It's probably gonna be way shorter for you guys because I'm probably gonna cut out a lot. But yeah, these runs are really long. That's kind of the one unfortunate part about the game that I can't really fix too much. But okay, yeah, I guess that's gonna be it for this episode. That was pretty insane. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And if you want to check out more what I do, go follow me over on Twitch, as well as the YouTube archive channel for that Twitch channel. And if you want to keep up to date on all things Matzap Gaming, go follow me over on Facebook and Twitter. Links in the description for all that stuff down below, and I'll see you all in the next episode.